I'm Marcelo Reyes. I'll be fighting out under Martinez Promotions on March 22nd in Mercedes, Texas. You don't want to miss it.
What's going on, Marcelo? How you doing? Tell me a little bit about your preparations for this upcoming fight.
Training hard, bro. Training hard. I'm doing my 2-a-days, running my miles, getting my sparring in. So it's hard, just how every training camp should be.
It's been about a little over a year since your last fight.
Yeah.
Tell me, are you eager to fight? Tell me how you're feeling.
Yeah, bro. I just needed some time to let my. It's stressful, like being in there, like trying to hurt another man with your bones. So it's a little stressful, but I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to hurt.
Boxing is a real tough sport, especially emotionally. Tell me some of the things you do to keep your head strong and keep your mind right.
I mean, doing my miles for running 5 miles straight. It gives me time to clear my head. So my miles, sauna, just overall, just sparring clears my head completely. Just because I need to be focused in that very moment. So.
Marcelo, when you hear the word boxing, what comes to your mind at first?
History, bro. History. Like for as long as people have been alive, we've been boxing. Like it's the oldest. I really do think it's the oldest sport, and it's so basic. It's so everybody knows what boxing is. Like even as a little kid, like you see two people throwing hands in the playground, like you know what it is. You might not know the name, but you know what it is. It's boxing.
Marcelo, what does boxing mean to you?
I would say freedom, if anything, freedom. Like I'm more like that's where I can be who I want to be. I know like if I throw hands at Walmart, like everyone's gonna fucking look at me crazy, but in the ring, it's what I love to do. It's me. It's who I am, and it means a lot to me.
Marcelo, what brought you into the sport of boxing?
My dad my dad brought me in. At first I didn't like it, but after a couple years I found out I was good at it, and then I started losing weight. So I started like getting my 6-pack. So with that came some ladies, and with that came, oh, you box too. But my dad brought me into boxing, really.
Marcelo, you mentioned that your dad brought you into boxing. Tell me a little bit about your family support, your biggest supporters, who's there for you, and what they mean to you.
My biggest supporter is probably my mom. She's been to everything, like all my amateur matches, all my pro matches. When I wanted to stop boxing just because the weight cuts were getting a little too frequent, she's the one that told me that no, it's all gonna be worth it. It's all gonna be worth it. So as far as like family support, my whole family is really into it. My grandpa too. He loves boxing. I was gonna quit. Like I said, I was just gonna like go be a border patrol, but my grandpa was like, no, keep boxing. Like border patrol is always gonna be there, but boxing ain't. Your youth ain't gonna be there forever. So go for it. Take for it.
What are you most excited about in this upcoming fight?
Uh,
What part of the fight is most exciting to you? Is it the build-up? Is it the walk-ins? Is it just the fighting in general? Is it after the fight? What's your favorite part?
Getting that TKO, bro. Getting that KO. Like there's no, like just proving that you're better. Like there's no better feeling, but that, and after the weigh-ins when our manager Joe takes us out to eat some steak, that's fucking like that's it.
So what is your meal after your fight? If you could have any meal, what is it gonna be? What are you gonna eat? The whole plate, everything.
6-ounce ribeye.
6-ounce ribeye.
No, 16-ounce.
16-ounce ribeye.
16-ounce ribeye with a baked potato loaded, and a little bit of healthy stuff, some broccoli on the side, just in case.
Marcelo, is there anything that you want to say to your fans, your friends, your family, your haters? Anything you want to say?
No, just that everybody who supports me, thank you so much. all the guys that have told me, all my friends that have told me like, nah, bro, keep risk it, keep going for it, keep going for it. My friend Chris, my homeboy Diego, like those guys, like the guys that kept telling me to keep pushing. Thanks, thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys. You guys have more effect than y'all know.
So, if you were not a boxer, Marcelo, what sport do you think that you would be involved in?
What sport or what job?
I would say sport, any athlete. If you saw weren't boxing,
Fighting, bro. I'd be fighting somewhere. I'd be fighting in prison. I'd be fighting somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where it'd be. I'd be fighting.
Marcelo, give me three of your favorite fighters, past, present, and then another one kind of recently passed.
Canelo. Everybody has Mike Tyson, so Mike Tyson and mm, I'm trying to think of another Mexican. Julio Cesar Chavez is real rugged, real ugly, but he has a crazy style. Jaime Munguia, he has a crazy style too, but I like exciting styles. I know everybody goes for that pretty record, but I like exciting styles, so that's really who I like.